Hey, it's me, Brian, with TeachSelfAwareness.com. In this short video, I'm just here to remind you that we really don't have much to worry about at all. You can laugh at anxiety, you can know that you can get beyond it, and I'm just going to break you off a few spiritual tips for your spiritual trip to be able to have that quality of life we deserve. So, what am I talking about? Well, anxiety, fear, overthinking, all this stuff. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Why? Because it's super easy for us to know who we are. We can remember who we really are, who we are for real, underneath our personal life. Beyond our thoughts, our emotions, our personal stories, right? Beyond the physical things we have in our environment, right? It doesn't matter what's happened in the past. We're right here, right now, as a consciousness, an awareness, look, an observer, a spirit, an awakened spiritual consciousness. It's just so simple. We are just the presence of God inside of human beings, right? So good. This is so good. It's such good news because what? I mean, not to quote the Bible, but if God is for us, who could ever be against us? No one, nothing. So we're seeing that there's just one power, not two opposing powers. So there's nothing to be anxious about. There's nothing to be afraid of. So the important spiritual tip here for your spiritual trip is that there is just one that has all the power, not two opposing powers. And when we adopt that idea and start to consider it, start to imagine what that might be like, start to feel what that's like, then any opposition vanishes. What? Yeah, so nice, so good. There's nothing to be concerned about. No one is coming up to get us. It's just not happening if we decide to go with that idea, because the things that we experience in the world is just a reflection or an interpretation of my own thoughts, my own beliefs, my own innermost ideas. So when I imagine and feel things in a certain way, then I start to see those things reflected back to me in that way. And this is so good because then we can just get calm, get neutral, and become aware that we are the ones who are telling the stories. We are the ones who are projecting the images, the understandings that we are seeing reflected back from the world around us. So, pause, get calm, take a few deep breaths. That mindful conscious breathing that I'm always talking about, it will bring on a state of peace and presence that is simply a quiet awareness, the inner observer, the you of you. And from that position of neutrality, you're able to tell new stories, to see things in new ways. And when we adopt that position, that mindset, that idea, and we start to look through the lens of one power, not two, then everything around us starts to shift and it starts to reflect back that story. You know, it's beautiful, wonderful, nothing to worry about. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Enjoy living in the here and now. Enjoy knowing that there is just one power, not two, fighting each other. Enjoy your awareness.